Hello YouTube, FMC here back again once again, another video here on the internet or YouTube. As you guys can tell, my hair is not the best right now because it's currently 20 degrees, windows are shut, and this room is roasting hot. So apologies for the bad hair, possibly even if I'm sweaty, apologies for that. But I kind of want to make this video to kind of talk about FMC itself, the channel, what the channel's going to be, and what kind of content you guys can expect from the channel. And to be honest, I don't know myself. I don't exactly know what kind of content I want to make specifically on the channel yet. And to be honest, I don't want to be. I don't want to stick to one kind of form of content, where it's tech, anime, manga, news, drama, beauty, etc., etc. I don't want to be a channel that does one kind of piece of content and then runs that and makes that like I have to make oh, you do this content, you do this, you do this, do this. Because to me that always seems kind of creatively draining. I I prefer, personally, I prefer if I had the freedom to do videos on whatever I want. Whether it's successful, not successful, I don't really care. I just want to make content that personally I find interesting. Hopefully, you guys find interesting too. Where it talks anime or manga or, as I said, tech, even beauty. Like I could be like, let's talk about the 5 best makeup brands. Even though that beauty's not really a thing, that could be a thing I do if I felt like it, and that's what I kind of want FMC to be. What kind of want to be my creative expression on things, and in the video format, kind of like finding what I find interesting, what you guys find interesting. For example, um, I'm a graphic designer by trade. I have a HNC in graphic design, and one day I'd love to make a video on graphic design, talk about why things are the way they are, or why things look good, why things look bad, why we find things look good and bad. For example, one of the main reasons for all these logo redesigns to make them look less detailed is because of the size and the details. Because the smaller you make the logos, what's called the vector image, which is a completely different image to a PNG or a photograph, as you're used to. I'm not going to get specifics of that, but main reason why these designs were designed way back in like the thousands, not redesigned thousands, all the detail and all that. Back then they really making graphics too small. So, but nowadays, because most people use phones and tablet stuff, they need to make icons really small. Therefore, the less detail, the smaller you make it, but you still make it out. So that's not gonna lie. Why a lot of the logo redesigns are a lot more simplistic. And yes, they may look worse to a degree, or maybe look better, or maybe even sorry, or maybe even not look that much different. Well, that's why, unfortunately, it kind of sucks because people are like, oh, we prefer this graphic. No, this graphic's better. That's why it's been industry's going, and person. Okay, I'm like, okay, that's cool. I just found it cool. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, I don't think this isn't really much of an entertainment video, but I hope this video kind of gets message across it. FMC is more of a creative expression for me personally, especially. And again, the videos do great. That's awesome. That is fantastic. If my video gets 1 million views, let's say that's never going to happen. But if it does one day, you get 1 million views, I'd be like, oh, cool. If compared to if it gets like 1 view, I'd be like, cool. As long as somebody watches it, even like one person, I'm fine with it. I'm like, holy crap, somebody watched my video. Like that a person took time out of the day to sit down and watch my content. That just blows my mind. Somebody did that. And also another thing I want to make, I've made a decision quite recently on with my videos to not swear them as much or swear at all. Not because of the YouTube algorithm that everybody's talking about recently, and I don't want to get into YouTube stuff in this video, but is I've kind of thought about this. I was like, yes, I'm a few camps about YouTube and YouTubers, particularly Karen and censoring. I've got an opinion. I'm not going to say it in line because I don't want other people upset. Because not gonna lie, I don't deal with backlash. But my thought process behind it is, yes, I consume my content, and yes, I don't put my sorry, it's Xbox. I don't put my content forward for children. But if a kid does watch my video just by some coincidence, I don't want to be that kid's first exposure to swearing, so that's why I'm kind of not swearing videos or swearing as much in my videos nowadays. So that's just fine. Also, the upload schedule of this channel, as you guys can tell, there's not a consistent upload schedule to this channel, and I do apologise, but mainly because is creatively, like if I have an idea, I'm like, oh, this could be a real cool video, a real interesting video, an informal video, and I will make that a video. If not, well, I don't have any ideas. I don't want to put content in the channel that it's just for say, oh, let's make a video about this, you know, just for Pete's sake, so we'll get some views. I don't want to do that. That's what this channel is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a channel for my creative expression, example. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. Also, I'm going to talk about the video quality and the lack of editing recently, because recently my Premiere, my Adobe Premiere kind of like Cloud Find ran out from college, which I used to use for graphic design, to even editing videos to a degree, to a lot of other things. Unfortunately, that's run out, so that's why it's been a lack of content videos, and also another reason why the videos look not the best quality is because I record on my phone and upload the video to the cloud, and download it with my PC and my laptop. So my PC is the last bit PC is a piece of crap, I'll say, but to my laptop, where I can then upload the video from the laptop to YouTube naturally, you know, if I can, you know, just make some changes and all if I wanted to. But then comes the issue there, if the PC, then after all that, sorry, I'm getting around, sorry. So I then upload to YouTube, and through that entire process, the video loses quality. And if you guys remember, Marcus Brownlee did the experiment where he uploaded the same video like loads of times on YouTube to see what would happen, and the video degraded quality. And he said, I think he said the video, don't quote me on this, because we upload the video to the cloud, it loses some quality, loses some data every single time. So that's why videos may not look the best quality, which, not gonna lie. And going back to terms of editing, fine now. Editing's not not an easy thing to learn. Like, I could barely use Premiere Pro as it is, but I did find this one really good software that was really easy to follow. It was a fantastic, easy to use editing software. It gave everything easy. You can make changes very easily. And there was a free version, a pay version. The only issue with that software was that I'd say not to use was because of the giant watermark across the screen. It's like it's like one of those like banner ones, which if it's like a little corner watermark, I wouldn't mind it. But you know, that's cool. That's fine. You know, it's free. Why not? But the fact that it was like a full banner mark and it was like big one, I was like, I can't. There's no point using the footage. The footage is lost. The footage is ruined. Even though, I apologise. The footage has been edited and all that looks really good, and you know, the transitions are brilliant. Because of the giant watermark, it kind of defeats the purpose of using the software. Again, I don't want to say any shame towards the company. Actually, I'm not like trying not to name the company because I don't want to get backlash from, but I generally don't remember the name. But if you guys know it, it's such good software. That's the only issue of it. And again, I understand it's free version software, and there needs to be some limitations. And then from there, I tried DaVinci Resolve Pro. It's free, and yeah, I can't use it. It's far too complex to me. I was just like, yeah, this is just, I can't let you use it. I'm probably should not use it. I probably will learn to use it, but I was just like, yeah, for what I want to do for my videos, it's not really what I needed or wanted, unfortunately. So yeah, but hey, so next question is, what's next? What's the future of FMC? What's the next content you guys expect? Well, I don't know. I'm joking. I've got a few ideas in the works. I kind of want to talk about the current state of YouTube from a different perspective than somebody from, you know, it's not somebody from a perspective of somebody who's been who's watched YouTube for years. I mean, from the Smosh days of like not early skits, but when they moved into their own house, to the Apocalypse, to the entire rise of VTubers, to today. I want to kind of give a opinion somebody's seen YouTube changes and who's, you know, kind of listened, like who's somebody who's doesn't know YouTube but understands the culture and what's from through time, what lessons we learned from the past. I'd love to move into talk about that, but I don't know if it would be a good best video to make. Also, what I say in the last video, yes, I did have hashtag subscription because as an experiment to see if that would boost the views. That's all. And if it does boost the views, then that's good. So far, it's got 3 views, which is still fantastic. But it's like, will that actually boost the views? Oh, I'll do nothing. So far, to nothing. So, yeah. So yeah, guys. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I've run out of rambling points here. So, Just like always, leave a like if you like the video, or leave a dislike and tell me in the comments below why you did or didn't like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But again, if you want to, don't subscribe, that's totally cool too. And I want to get into that too, like sorry, rambling again, but why I say that, why I say if you watch subscribe or not, because not going to lie, you just go subscribe to the channel, go sub, put subs into the channel. It's just you're just like, I'm not going to sub, bro. I'm not want to sub. I don't want to sub to the channel because you keep like it sounds like begging the weird way. I'm not, and I can't not going to complain because I just said it there. But like that's why I say sub if you want to or not. If you don't want to, that's totally cool because it's your choice in the day. So yeah. Or if like you want to like the video, cool. Well, dislike it, cool. If not, that's cool too. So yeah, guys. Anyway, there's Karen from FMC saying it. See you next time. Bye.